Hello, hello. Welcome, my Facebook friends. My name is Christina Hales, and I am coming at you. Today is Tuesday, and I wanted to ask you to diffuse or not to diffuse. That's a really good question. I've been doing a lot of research, and I've been learning about effective ways to diffuse. I don't know if you guys use essential oils. I know that's a really big thing right now, and everyone's trying to take healthier alternative routes to being healthier and having a healthier home and whatnot. So there's something that I learned about diffusing oils that you're probably not getting the benefits that you might think you are. So it's all based on science. So typically when you have a diffuser, you fill it with water, then you add your drops of oil, and then you plug it in and turn it on, and then the particles of the oil get released when the water comes out. The mist or whatnot comes out, and so in that mist you have your particles of oil, and then you breathe that in. The only problem is that when you're dealing with water, what does water do to those particles of oil that's being released into your home? They're going straight to the ground. They're going straight to the table, whatever surface it's on, your device is on. That's what's happening to your essential oil. It goes up and literally goes back down because there's too much weight to really get it anywhere other in your house. Hi, Lisa. Bringing you some education today. Hey, Kristen. So that is something that I learned upon research, is that when you diffuse oils in a water based kind of diffuser, that the water pushes it out, but the water weight is so heavy that the particles of the oil drop straight down. They don't get high, they drop straight down. So you're not really getting the effectiveness that you want from a diffuser. That is why I really like the diffusers that we have. Hey, Lisa. Because there's no water. You're not dealing with any water. And there's no cord and there's no heat. So that's what's really nice. So our device has a computer-based fan, and then our pods already have 15 milliliters of oil right here. So those whole bottles that are 15 milliliters of oil, depending on how much you pay for those, they can be inexpensive, they can be really expensive. It depends on who you're getting it for. All of ours are naturally sourced from the areas that they're grown in, that they naturally come from. So 15 milliliters is all right in here. And so we have these wood fiber cores right here, totally biodegradable. And see how dark it is? See how dark and beautiful it is? That's because it's saturated in 15 milliliters of oil. This one right now is cinnamon leaf. And I'll tell you what I use this for. So it's all right here, 15 milliliters right here. It's not messy. I don't have to worry about my kids getting into it. It's not gonna hurt any of my animals or my children or anything. I don't have animals, but you don't have to worry about this. And then they place them inside our little pod holders, and then you just get your device. Turn this one off. You get your device. See, it has a fan inside. Has a fan inside, and so it's blowing out air. So all you do is you put it on, you put your essential oil pod in, and now the particles are being released everywhere into your home, and they are not falling down. They're going out into your home. So you're totally getting more bang for your buck when you're buying essential oils with this device and with this product. So I want to share with you cinnamon leaf. My daughter Becca was starting to get a little bit of a cold and kind of a cough. So I took this, I placed it in here, and then I placed it in her room, and I put it on mode 2, which means it's an hour on and an hour off, hour on, hour off. And then I opened her door, and I just set this inside, and it totally cleared her all out. So she wasn't getting all congested and having the croupy cough thing. This totally took care of that. And so the next day she felt so much better. So that's what's really great about cinnamon leaf. If you're getting a cold or if you're feeling congestion, you can put cinnamon leaf in and have the particles go out throughout your room, and then that's what you're breathing in. So we did that at night, which was nice because I could put the diffuser in her room, and I could go to bed. Like I didn't have to go in there after 4 hours and like stumbling through the night trying to add drops of oil and not make a mess and like plug it in and make sure nobody knocks it over. Like I just put this anywhere I want. So great. So if you're into essential oils and if you diffuse, this is such a better way to get essential oils into your home. Because again, if you're just tuning in, if you use a diffuser with water, the weight of the water drops the particles of the oil down to the ground. They're not getting any higher than the little, like right here. So that's what's happening when you use a regular diffuser. So this one is so much better because there's no water, it's weightless. So the particles are going everywhere into your home. So we do have 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, math is hard. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 different essential oils that you can use for your family, for your health. I love lemongrass because it just smells fresh and it kind of cleans the air for you. Lavender is awesome if you struggle with sleeping. You can just pop it in, do the hour on, hour off option and place it in your room. Tea tree is awesome if you like barbecues, but you don't like the insects because you didn't invite the insects and the bugs to your barbecue, but they're showing up anyway. Pop in tea tree into your device, go set it by your food, and you don't have to worry about it. Cedarwood is really good for children, to help them focus and study. So if you have a problem with kids that are like having a hard time with homework and stuff, they can't focus, then pop in cedarwood into your, forgot to show these, pop cedarwood into your device and just do it, while they're doing homework. Peppermint is really good if you're kind of feeling drowsy and you're working, if you're at the office. You can pop peppermint in into your device at work and let it go, and that'll give you a natural kind of energy boost. So anyway, we have 10 different kinds and they all have great sources and uses for them. So I just wanted to share with you, if you are a big oiler fan, if you're really big into essential oils, I just want you to rethink and do your own research. Don't take my word for it. Do your own research about what's really happening to the particles of oil in the diffuser, because it's done with water and the water is too heavy to hold those essential oil particles, so they drop to the ground. They just fall. They're not getting pushed out into your air. And that's what's nice about this device is when you put our essential oil pods in here, there's no water and there's no heat. So it's going, all the particles are going everywhere into your home. So you're getting a much better kind of bang for your buck when you use the device with our essential oil pods. So I hope that helped you. I hope you learned something. Let me know what kind of essential oils you use and how they're helping you. Like I said, I used cinnamon leaf for my daughter when she was starting to get a little bit coffee, and that took care of that. And we use lavender at night for sleep, and peppermint. John and I in the office to kind of, because everybody hates that 3 p.m. crash. So that really helps with the 3 p.m. crash. And what's nice is we have little ones that you can put in your car. So we have smaller pod holders that you can put in your car. So if you do a lot of commuting for work and you want to put peppermint in there, or if you want to put lavender in there, you've had a stressful day, you can pop it in your small pod holder, pop it in your car, let your AC push the essential oil in through your car, and you're breathing that in, and it'll really help you. So thanks for joining. Let me scroll back through the questions. Lisa says they also leak water into the surface they're on, and we've seen them warp pink salt lamps in the past too. Yeah, that's another thing too. When the water goes out, it's just, it might be damaging the surface that you put it on. So that's what's nice about the device that I have. This one here is like, there's nothing, it's not gonna hurt anything. Thank you, Lisa. That's another point. Between reading about EO is not good for cats, plays positive peppermint, and leaves water. So the essential oils are all safe for animals. They are not safe when you use them topically. So if you're using them topically on your animals, that's when they're not safe. But as far as breathing it and having the particles in the air, that is okay. But you definitely want to do your research on that and talk with your veteran on that. So most of those are because people apply too much oil on their animals and their pets, and that's where the problem is it's topical. So this is aromatherapy, so it's a little bit different. Nicole, you love the AirMoji. Awesome. Oops. Okay, all right, so thank you for watching. I hope you learned something today, and you guys have a great Tuesday, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.